this might be Malik's best battle as far as like TNC guys, right? So I'm interested to know how he does. But, you know, let's get to it. Let's listen to the predictions.
Kale.
Talk to me about both of them.
I really fuck both of them over, to be honest. But I'm going to go Kale. You feel me? I got Kale probably 30-26.
Okay.
30-26.
Malik versus Cal.
And Malik be guarding like he guards and he got the IQ. Like, you know what I'm saying? Kel could be explosive. Kel got the winning mentality. But in a close game, I got Malik. In a close game. If it's a blowout, I got Kel.
I'm going to go with home team. I mess with Cal a lot, so I'm going to do Cal. I'm going to go with Cal.
Well, I
I'm
said
going to
they
go
gonna
with Cal.
choose
Small
who they
guard.
like.
Come on now, you not like stop it. Michigan boys. Like, come on, man. Come on, Michigan boys.
Malik versus Cal, I got Cal 30-26. And I would not be surprised if Malik pulls this game out. This game is going to be one of them ones. And I think this has big pay-per-view implications. I think whoever wins this game is probably going to be not a shoo-in for the next pay-per-view, but Lord have mercy, they're going to be like, hey, bro, pay-per-view, please. So I'm going Cal with a 30-26 edge, but I won't be surprised if Malik wins. Those are two guys that take one-on-ones very, very seriously. Malik doesn't play around at all, and Kel doesn't play around. I just sparred with Kel. Kel has the best jab game in the business. So that game, to me, is going to be all business. Whoever wins that shit going to be popping it. So, yeah, that's the game I'm looking forward to the most.
Got my boy Kel. Malik, I love you, though. I love Malik. But Kel, that's a grown man, too.
Malik versus
You hear that? I got my boy Kel. Everybody.
Kel, it's gonna be a dog fight. It's gonna be a dog. I'm not gonna lie. It's either gonna be Kel by 15 or either one of them by like 3, 4. But I got Kel all the way. No question really. But it's gonna be a dog fight.
Ooh. I think it's gonna either be it could be 30-27 either way. Malik on a tear right now. The best bump, I think it's gonna be that Kel and Malik game. Yeah. Kel gotta shake back, and then Malik, you know what I'm saying, he gotta stay undefeated. So that's what it is.
Kel money line, man. MJM, baby.
All
right. Ask that again. Go. Kel money line. As far as exciting matchups, obviously my boy Kel versus Malik. I feel like people are going at him because he lost to Keon. So I feel like maybe this game is going to really like put him back in that topic of like discussion of, you know, the best on the space.
That's gonna be a dog fight, but Kel my boy, so I'm going Kel. Okay. Malik versus Kel. Ooh, it's tough, man. You can't count the small guard out ever. No matter what the tangibles are, no matter what the matchup looks like, you just can't count Malik out. So for that reason, I'm not going to. But Kel is Kel, and I do feel like he has a slight edge. But I'm telling you, I can't imagine a Malik game that's not a tough win for his opponent. So
Malik versus Kel, I gotta go Michigan money line. Easy.
You know, me and Kel, I feel like it's a mirror match in a way, you know what I'm saying? Same thing, whoever execute that game plan the best, you know, it's going to be a dog fight. We both got mentally strong mentalities and stuff like that. So it's just about seizing the opportunity, you know. I got all the momentum going into this matchup, so just going to ride it.
Malik versus Kel.
I don't want no part. But I'm going to just say this. Shout out to Hoodie Kel. Shout out to Small Guard. That's going to be a dog fight. So I don't even want to say nothing. I don't want to say nothing.
I had Kel, but I was trolling them saying I had Malik. Y'all know how Kel get. He got a little mad. Wanted to put some money on it. I was like, I don't want to take the bet. So they pressed that bet. So I had to take a bet. So now I got Malik. You feel me? So I'm going with Malik.
Malik versus Kel, I feel like that game can go either way, 30-26. I feel like they both dogs. I feel like it's just whoever come in there with a better strategic and go through their game plan.
So I'm playing against Malik, Small Guard University, man. Feel me? This is another game for me. I feel like he ain't nothing I ain't seen before. He's a super tough player. He got literally everything. He's a 3-level scorer. He got the 3, he got the midi, he got the lay. I just think that he's just going to be a little too small for me. I just don't think he's going to be able to move his feet top of the key. with my jab series. So I think I'm gonna just be, you know what I mean? I'm gonna just get the win, man. That's it. I don't think it's gonna be a dog fight, but I'm gonna just come out on top.
Well, as I said, if it's a blowout, I got more. I'll be more surprised if Malik blows Kel out, right? But if it's a close game, I have Malik. Malik guards every single play. That's what Kel is playing against, all right? I won't be surprised. As you see, Kel seems like the favorite, but I'm not going, like, there's like money line. I told y'all there's certain people that I got money line, like money line Cam, money line Moon, and money line Malik. All of them got M's in their names. Money line, man.
Kel.
Okay.
Tomorrow we got Malik versus Kel. I'm rooting for both of them to win in the space and in life. I actually told both of them that this week. I could give you like such a media trained answer and being like, well, whoever comes ready wins. I think Kel will win the game. But I do think it's going to be a lot closer than maybe I'm giving off here. It's just such a hard tell. Like Malik hasn't lost a game at all. So if he just follows his preparation and continues to keep that confidence, like he could walk into that game for sure. I think Kel has a little bit more pressure though. Kel's got a little bit more pressure because just the run that Malik's on, and you know, Kel's been in the space a little bit more, so if he loses to Malik, that's going to weigh a lot heavier on his record and where people place him. If Malik loses, it's like, all right, his first loss, it's not like it's to a bum. So that's why I feel like he's a little bit more, you know, level-headed, mellow, and not as much pressure.
Malik versus Kel is a matchup
But it's also like Malik's foot in the official door of the rankings, I feel like. You feel me? Like the other players, not to say that they're no names, but they're like, it's kind of like you're my player, like, you know what I'm saying, winning enough to now get to the one of the bosses. Kel is a final boss in this. Like, no matter if y'all talk about him losing to the other guy, Keon, Kel is a final boss. That's why it was such a big win for Keon, because it's like, you just beat you left one of the final bosses on 8 or 11. I don't know. It was a very small number. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Malik just got to the level where, you know what I'm saying, he's playing a final boss. Kel is one of them. If he could get past Kel, it's just going to be even better for him.
We've been waiting to see for a minute. As soon as Malik stepped onto the scene, it was a game that I wanted to see and a game that everybody wanted to see, but it takes time to build the lore around what it is. A lot of people want matchups really fast, but it's not great for the players, because as soon as you step somebody onto the scene and you give them a very elite matchup right away, it's like you already hit your ceiling. So you got to raise the fan base, combine the fan bases, and then that's when like the big money games come up, when the players are able to make the most out of the situation. So some guys have been grinding for a minute. Kel had to grind for a minute to get to where he is. Malik just went through the same path. Malik got battle tested as well. The game itself, Malik and Kel are both tacticians when they play the game. The first 10 minutes, I think Kel's gonna come out a little bit more strong with everything that he's doing, just because the way he plays the game requires less figuring out what the defender's gonna do, because Kel really dictates a lot of the stuff. But if that game crosses that 20-minute mark, that's when it's gonna get extremely balanced. And if the game is close at that 20-minute mark, it's gonna be a tough one to pull it out. I think the way that Kel wins this game, he has to start off hot, and Malik has to start off hot. I really don't know who's gonna win. Hands down is Malik versus Kel. Hands down. And I like it because of their approach to the game. They're training very hard at home. They're watching film all the time on each other.
Does this really feel like a Michigan versus Next Chapter card? Because you got Lat, Mike, Keon, Michigan versus, come on, Next Chapter. Me versus Jay Horn, you know what I mean? Michigan got. I'm gonna go
Honey,
You too, huh?
with COVID-19, we're not waiting. If it's COVID,
Paxlovid.
Paxlovid is an oral treatment for adults with mild to moderate COVID-19 and a high risk factor for it becoming severe.
I'm gonna go just Michigan money line, just for the hell of it. Just because, that's who I brought into space, man. I'm rocking with the guys. Fuck it. Michigan money line.
Both my guys. Damn, both my guys. I gotta rock with the small guard though. But like Kale also needs this win. So I'm not gonna pick a favorite. I'm gonna say 4 points either way. 4-point swing either way. Damn, that's a good fucking matchup though.
Oh, Malik and Kel. I'm gonna go Kel. I have no good reason. I'm not the analyst that Sel is. I just got Kel. Malik and Kel's gonna be very skillful. It's gonna be very. I didn't even know there was tension. I'm excited to see that just off the skill base. And if there's tension, it's probably gonna be a good little story, man.
Oh, I got Malik. I already made a little side bet. I got Malik. Okay. Yes, sir.
Malik and Kel?
Malik versus Kel.
You know I got small guard. Flint, Michigan, we out here.
Malik versus Kel.
I don't do predictions. I don't do that. You can't get me on that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't do. Them the guys.
Say versus back?
You got them the guys. Them the guys. Like I gotta understand when it come to me, like I mess with everybody, so it's hard for me to pick a side. Like I'm not betting on nobody. You won't catch me in no parlays, none of that. Like them the guys, so it's hard for me. Now when it come to me versus them, then we talk bets. You feel me? Okay. Yeah. But a little gist. Let me see. I got
Malik versus Kel. I got Kel 30-26, and I would not be surprised if Malik pulls this game out. This game is.
Jay Horn, I gotta go with the Michigan guy. They my
Okay, so we got Jay Horn.
guy. He the reason I'm on next shot and stuff like that. But Jay Horn, my boy too. So it's gonna be a dog fight. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be whoever execute their game plan the best.
Man, I seen Jay Horn. Jay Horn with that Friga match, bro. I feel like that was Jay Horn game, dog. Man. Okay. I'm gonna have to go with Jay Horn. I like Jay Horn. I like Jay Horn game.
Michigan. You know I'm going Michigan. Come on now.
Those my guys too. Day Jay Horn. I'm gonna go Day though. I'm gonna go Day. I'm gonna go Kel. I'm gonna go Kel Day.
Okay. Day versus Jay Horn.
Day. Easily.
Day versus Jay Horn. I'm gonna have to go Day 30-25.
So Day versus Jay Horn started brewing in Chapter 2, Season 2, and Jay Horn definitely that season got the best of Day. And I know Day as a guy that
Day gets that game. I think Day has something to prove. He's been working. This is a big game for him, so I have Day winning that game. No disrespect to Jay Horn though, man. You know what I'm saying? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You feel me? Jay Horn right here, he hear me. I got Day winning tomorrow. Only because he got to win. Hear me out though. No, hear me out. Come here, brother.
I don't need to hear you out. I'm gonna just see everybody tomorrow. Everybody got me losing. It's like nobody watched Chapter 2, Season 2. It's like nobody.
No.
That's what makes me mad.
No, but I'm gonna explain my reasoning though. What's the reason? This is my reasoning. It has nothing to do with what happened when y'all. This is what it has to do. I just think Day has no choice. He has to win this game. That's it. He has to win. Damn, Jay Horn mad at me, but you know what? Someone got to win, someone got to lose. You feel me?
See, Day has been like a silent assassin. Like, that dude that like have all this experience of getting beat by really close games and also winning really great games. Day is in the part of his career now where it's time to just start cooking shit again. There's no, I'm the doormat, I'm the dude that you got to play in order to get on next chapter. You feel me? He took some tough matches versus Zay. Zay kind of packed him up, but a lot of the other matches that he took, it was only like 2-3 point win for the other opponent. But Day also wins a lot too. I like what I've been seeing with Day. He's been shooting a lot better. He added that to his bag. I feel like him just being a great defensive-minded player in general, it's always harder to score on players like that. I feel like Day is going to wrap Jay Horn up. I'm not sure how it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? Jay Horn is also a great player. I feel like I've slept on Jay Horn just a little bit. But I'm going to just keep on sleeping until he beats Day, now that's him another, like the same thing I kind of said for Malik. That's his foot in with guys now. Jay Horn did play Friga on the season, but we're talking about like that he needs a win. Day needs this win, but who would the win matter most to? That's interesting. I'll probably tell y'all the win probably matters to both of them, but the most it's gonna do more for Jay Horn, yes. But if Day is one of those players that it would probably do the same amount because Day has lost a lot of games the same way he has won a lot. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see.
You hear me?
And Day also played somebody in ones too, and he cooked them. I forgot who it was.
I haven't seen Jay Horn in person, so I don't know. That's a tough one. I'ma go Day right now. Okay. But I don't know. But I'ma go Day.
Day, 30-21.
These are good matchups. You don't play today? You play today? Tomorrow? You play tomorrow? Okay. I like Day. Okay.
Michigan boys, Day. Come on, man.
I'm going Day. I'm going Day, another 30-26, 30-27 edge, just simply because Day defensively, I trust him more. And in Day's last one-on-one against Twan, he showed me that he can hit the jab three at a high level. Jay Horn is a really, really good scorer, but I have yet to see him lock in defensively and get physical. If he does get physical against Day and he does negate the jab three if Day is making it, or if Day is missing that jab three and he's not making shots at the rim because of Jay Horn's physicality, Jay Horn can win the game, but I got Day 30-26.
Day versus Jay Horn? Day.
Shit. Excuse my language. I think I got Day in that one. It depends what Jay Horn comes out, though, for real. But I want to see Day back in the ones. Day's a dog. Day might be a little too strong for Jay Horn, I'm not going to lie. But it could go either way, for real.
Day versus Jay Horn. If Day shooting that three, I got Day. Okay. Shout out to Jay Horn. He right there.
Damn, man. You got defense versus offense.
OD.
I don't know, man. Jay Horn could get hot at any minute, and Day is just a dog. He's played, some of the tough guys.
I need a definitive answer, sir.
If I had to choose, man, I'm going to go with my boy Jay Horn, man.
I'm excited, man. We finna get a bustin' tomorrow. August 24th, me versus Day. Finna get the dub, man. 2,500. I'm excited, though. Good to see everybody.
You and Day go back a little bit.
Yeah.
How do you feel about your matchup?
I'm confident.
Yeah.
Confident. I had a good summer. Been working out. I'm in better shape than I was Chapter 2, Season 2, so I'm ready to hoop. Simple.
Okay.
Simple.
Couple questions.
Mills, what's good, Brody?
Day versus Jay Horn, spicy. Oh, man, who do I think is going to win?
Yeah, just predict.
Man, last time they met, Jay Horn definitely got the best of him. Law of averages, I'm a law of averages guy. Let's go with Day with the upset.
I got Day. Shout out Day. That's my guy.
Jay Horn versus Day is going to be fun because there's a history there. Like there's a lot of games that we've seen where there aren't a history. So, man. Last time Jay Horn got the best of Day, but where Day's confidence is at right now, Day could win. I'm not going to give you an answer to that one. I don't know.
So, honestly, if Kel loses this game, we gonna get to the point where it's gonna be like, okay, are you in the same position where Day was in, where Day was like, you feel me, the dude that everybody played to join next chapter, and it was like he was playing really hard games, but it was whooping him. You feel me? Are you the doorman? Or are you the doormat? We got to have a conversation if Kel loses this game versus Malik. Now, I got Malik winning in a very close game if Malik plays that really good defense. I got the players that I got. These two at the bottom, defense. I just got defense. Defense wins. As I said, I told you how important both of these games are for each, but like, yeah, like Day Day was looking like TNC's gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying? Now Kel is like the gatekeeper for a little notch up. He's like the gatekeeper. But he answers some questions though. He answered some questions. He answered when what's that dude name that he played when he came all the way back? When he just got off like he was hurt or whatever the case is, he just got off. He just got off what's that shit called? Injury. Right? Pat So Wavy. He played Pat So Wavy. He answered that call. Even though Pat So Wavy was winning the whole game. And Pat So Wavy that was his biggest meltdown. You know what I'm saying? Like winning by that much to let Kel come back and beat you is insane. But you know what I'm saying? Then the one with Keon ended up whooping him. So now he 1-1 coming back from the injury. Of like these big 1v1s. You know what I'm saying? So now this one, he also plays somebody else in like one of the town games. One of the town games. I forgot what was it, New Orleans? He got the win on that, but that don't really count, but it counts, right? So he's 2-1. So now this one with Malik, him winning will be 3-1, and if he wins, but Malik now will go 5-0, and this number 5 is like, as I said, Kel is a final boss. You feel me? Like he's like one of the final bosses when it comes down to next chapter. That's why I was saying earlier that there should be, you know, I came up with this idea that they should have a TNC originals versus TNC something, right? And it's like the top guys playing against, like for the next pay-per-view, you feel me? And like have like obviously a big match at the top. You know, maybe that's Rob and Nas, maybe that's, you feel me? But it should be like a TNC originals versus, you know what I mean? That would be crazy. Like the TNC, like the new guys, but like the dudes like Lat, like freaking Keon, you know what I'm saying? And it's we kind of seen it a little bit with a 3v3 when it was Rob, Cam, and BJ versus Lat, Keon, and what's this nigga name? I forgot his name, but the new guy with the dreads. But he was really good, like in the 2v2. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see.